AP dropped a new fleet of watches, which got the industry kind of in a yo. A lot of people was upset about this. So boom, apparently, and somebody I just seen somebody explain this earlier. But there was a lawsuit, and I think it was Tay Capone. I think it was Tay Capone from 600 Chicago. He was explaining that there was some kind of lawsuit going on with AP, and so I think it was with. Man, I gotta pull the video back up. But there was a lawsuit, and so for some reason, because of that, now AP is making these watches, and they are being viewed as more affordable watches, so to speak. But basically, these are like AP watches for the price of a G-Shock. And like, it's not bust down or anything, but just they just custom timepieces, colorful, and a lot of people don't know how to feel about it. Like, it was DDG. Like, I think DDG is actually pissed. And let's check it out right here.
Make me want to sell my AP. Y'all seen this shit? $300, nigga. Like, just seeing this make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? What's going on? I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches. You telling me I could have waited till 2026 and spent $300 and got the same effect? The hoes can't tell the difference. They don't know what the fuck if this a skeleton. I tell a girl, hey, this black ceramic AP limited edition, 300,000. You feel me? Come on, bro. That shit ain't right, bro. There's niggas out here that really pay resale. I could see if I was getting my watches for fucking retail. I'm paying resale prices, nigga. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra 20,000 to rock y'all watch, or extra fucking 100,000, nigga. The AP skeleton, that shit retail like 80 bands or some shit. I'm pissed. As a customer, I'm pissed. Y'all gonna make $1 billion off this shit. I get it. I already know. I can't rock.
Now, I want to touch on that. First and foremost, these watches is about to be the new difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6 cocksucker beat it. Now, it's going to be, it's kind of like Hellcats is respected, but, sometimes the hoes, is this a Hellcat? And you don't, you might be one of the bros, and you might want, bro, it's a new scat pack, blase, hemi, all that good stuff. But when it's a female, she's like, is this a Hellcat? And you like, yeah, just go with it. Because there is a tier system now. There is a big bro and it's a little bro. Now, niggas is going to look at you like, nah, nigga, my shit 30 G's. Get shit 300 O's. We not the same. There's a difference. So, I get, feeling, especially, when you a nigga like DDG who just admitted that, one, when you got brands like these, any brand, car brands, any designer brand, foreign brand that's not clothing, you can't just walk into a store and buy this shit. You can't just walk into an AP store and buy an AP like it's fucking Target. It's not happening. You gotta apply to spend your money. It's like college. You gotta apply for these motherfuckers to take your bread. You gotta be in these top corner rooms in Miami where they serving champagne and give you what you want, serving any kind of food you want, and they got 5 watches there, so only 5 people is walking out with a watch that night. And it's probably about only 10 bidders even made it. Just you can't just go buy a Bugatti. You gotta apply to buy a Bugatti, and they decide who they feel is fit to buy. They decide who money they take. So when you buy these watches from resale, which most of these entertainers is doing, because everybody has all this crazy jewelry and all this, they gonna beat you over the head. A watch that should have been 3 bands is gonna be 10 bands. Or a watch that was $10,000, they gonna flip it $30,000. So you flexing, I just spent $50,000 on the watch. The watch was fucking $12,000. But you got it for resale. And that's how everything is resale. Resale, unless it's used furniture, you always gonna get fucked. But man, they come out with these, they call them swatches. Between $300, $500. Yeah, the whole hood's about to have one of these. But like I said, what's the difference between 4.0 and a 4.6? 30, 40 grand, cocksucker beat it. But DDG's kind of sour because he's spending niggas' whole yearly salary on this motherfucking watch, and now it's cheaper. But there's some other people looking at it hey, now the fans is gonna be able to relate to us a little more. Let's see what Icewear Visa was talking about.
Any nigga that's like you is bogus as fuck and don't want niggas to have shit. Any nigga that's like me, that got money, got motion, and can afford certain shit, that got anything to say about AP dropping some affordable watches is weirdos and haters and bogus as fuck. How the fuck we gonna get mad or got anything to say about these folks' company because they made something more affordable so our fans and listeners can relate to us just a little bit more? The fuck, nigga? What type of shit is that? Like, how we get so far off, far gone on just being suckers and hating ass niggas, bro? We don't want nigga to experience nothing, bro. Everybody deserve to know what this shit feel like, bro. Pause. Everybody deserve to have certain shit, nigga. Why the fuck we gotta be the only niggas that got something? Yeah, they made them bitches cheap, so what? We the fools. We spent 50 and 60s on this shit. Now these niggas spent $300 know what it feel like, get some money and not want this shit no more. That's that. It's bogus as fuck and don't want niggas.
Get me one, bro. You gonna get me one of those, bro? Get you a watch. I mean, it's $100 shit. Fuck it, I'll get me one. But boom, I think what Vizo's referring to is like, it's people out here who use materialistic things as a tier system. Like somebody who's driving a Lamborghini might feel as though they're a step ahead of you, or they might feel better than you because you drive a Honda. Like, so I think he's basically attacking like just the people who got it and they're just extra materialistic. They have it there, but they're extra materialistic and they're using it to feel like they're above somebody. And I think that's when like you become a lame person. Like, materialistic things don't make you better than anybody. So that's when you become a lame. But like I said, I do understand why like DDG's sour. Like I said, to actually get these watches from these companies, these Rolexes, these Patek Philippe's, these APs, these Richard Milles, you have to have a good relationship with the actual company. Because the actual company is at like a status to where we don't have this isn't Walmart. You're not about to just walk in and buy one. You put a bid in and we invite you to an event. And then you can put a bid in there for a watch. So when you like, nobody wants to pay full price on something that somebody else got for free or for a lesser price. It's like girls. It's like the nigga who hit in his back seat. You ain't trying to take this bitch on no date and wine and dine this hoe. Like, homie just skeeted on your face in the back seat of a fucking Accord. What are we talking about? I'm not taking you on no dates. You can get Wendy's, a biggie bag. And that's it. Like, why nobody wants to spend 30 bands on something that somebody else is spending $300 on. But then you can also look at it like, hey man, they making their money. It is what it is. And I'm not gonna be the guy that comes out and be lame and try to act like, well, I want this to be exclusive to just the people who got it or just the people who got this kind of money or anything like that. So, you know. But let me see what Sauce Walker was talking about. Everybody's definitely about to be like, oh, this.
Watch, mama. Show 'em my watch, mama.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But the hoes is gonna pick up. The hoes always pick up on shit like this. They gonna pick up quick. They gonna know y'all niggas got the $300 shit. Hoes gonna look at your watch. They gonna be like,
load me up, man. Whoever go get.
And this is gonna be the dangerous part about it. Don't try to flex with no bitches with these watch. Cause bitches learn, like, bitches know all the designer shit. It be shit that niggas don't know. All the little designer intricate shit. All the bitches that really get these niggas with this money. Look, and look, bitches know shit, but they know shit to an extent. Don't pull up on no bitch with no skeleton. Don't pull up on a bitch with no skeleton. She gonna look at you and say, plain Jane? Yeah, that's that $300 shit. Your shit can be plain Jane, 100 G's, the most elegant timepiece made in the decade. Bitch gonna look at you and say like it's plain Jane, it must be the $300 AP. So don't try to think you gonna fool bitches with this shit. Cause anything plain Jane, they gonna look at it now like it's a $300 AP. Nigga, she need a nigga that's gonna pay her rent, not the light bill. That's not enough. So they don't think you about to fool no bitches with this shit. So let's see what the Sauce Walker.
Get a man trying to wait in line. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to do all that waiting and bumping. Guess what? Fuck this stupid ass watch. You see this shit right here? I bought this dumb ass shit in COVID. I paid $200,000 for this stupid ass shit. And I don't even wear this shit no more. And I don't give a fuck about it. I got 3 other watches that I don't give a fuck about. Hey, guess what AP just did? AP just went and jumped down like motherfucker G-Shock and got their bread up like Reebok. But what a lot of people don't know because of ignorance, let me give y'all some education today. Because some of y'all don't even know why AP is really doing this. I know why. And you can look this up. It's public knowledge. AP just went through 2 different lawsuits that they tried to apply against companies, one overseas in Asia, one in America, to try to copyright the octagon shape on the top of APs. They tried to copyright the octagon shape. But it was ruled in trademark court, in international trademark court, and in United States trademark court, that the octagon shape is too much of a general, normal shape, and they did not add any specifics to the shape enough to where that they could trademark that shape and stop other brands from using that silhouette on watches. So what AP did to stop themselves from losing a huge percentage in business, which they already was losing because of the inflation of fake watches, and all of you fake motherfuckers run around with these fake APs, Chinese APs, aftermarket APs, fake diamond APs, and shit like that. There's so many fake APs floating around that they already seen the decrease in sales, and they knew that it was about to be an increase in an influx of more fake watches because they lost a lawsuit to stop and put a cease and desist on factories producing the octagon shaped watches. So
Sound like he didn't get to finish his point, but I'm already picking up what he putting down. Basically, if you couldn't pick that up, he's basically saying, yo, AP lost the right, or lost the lawsuit to try to trademark the octagon shape on the timepiece. So basically like how Rolex and most of other brands, most other watch brands is going to have a circle. The face is going to be a circle. AP has like this octagon kind of like design, stop sign design, and they couldn't trademark that. So now that they've officially tried to trademark and copyright that design and it failed, the fake watch market is about to go up. Because like before, like now you don't have to sneak around stealing their design, or I don't know if they started doing that first, but you don't have to now sneak around doing that design. Now you can just blatantly do it because they lost the lawsuit to copyright it. So now you can just blatantly put out a watch that looks exactly like an AP, and the whole time you putting out the moissanite of AP watches. The watch is $100. So they said, I'm gonna beat y'all to the punch. We're gonna put out a G-Shock before y'all copyright infringe our joint and put out a G-Shock. So that was kind of smart. And I do, like, and I said, I kind of seen this video earlier, but I waited to see it. But let me see, how does he take a poem? He kind of said something about the watch. Let me see. I just want to see if it lines up with what homie was talking about. Sometime it'll be on YouTube. I can't see it. I will go on Instagram and try to find it, but I know damn well it was on like a vlog page, so I'm not about to spend any more time on that. But I want to pivot